In today's video, I'm going to show you how to use the AR Foundation's point clouds to map the feature points in your environment. So let's get started. Now, before we jump into Unity and implement the point clouds feature, let's first understand what point clouds are. Now, when we take a device and scan our environment, it does not take photos. Instead, it looks for some feature points or landmarks that it can remember and track. So in a given area, there'll be certain number of feature points, and these points are nothing but point clouds. So each of the feature point can be tracked as it has its own position and rotation. Now these point clouds can change from frame to frame, and depending upon the device, they can change or be dynamic, or they can be static as well. Alright, so now let's jump into Unity and see how to implement. Alright, so here I've created a new scene called point clouds with a direction light, XR origin and AR session. Now to implement point clouds, you need to select the XR origin and add a component called as AR point cloud manager. And this needs a point cloud prefab, and to create it, you can right click on the hierarchy, select XR and select AR default point cloud. Now this is going to have the AR point cloud component, which is going to create those clouds. And we have a visualizer for them, which is going to use the particle system and render a default particle with it. For now, it's going to be set color as yellow, but you can change it if you would like to. Now we need to convert this into a prefab. So select it, drag and drop it inside the prefab folder. Next, get rid of it from the hierarchy. Select XR origin and drag and drop this prefab in here. Save your scene. Next, click on File, Build Settings, add the open scene. Let's remove the previous scene. Click on Build and Run. Let's call it as Point Clouds and click on Save. Alright, so here I have the build ready. Let's test it out. Now, as I scan the environment, I'm able to see the different point clouds. It is really cool to see how the camera is able to detect different feature points and track them. So that's it for this video. I will see you in the next one.